brave little spark, how long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have awaited you patiently all this time, past every fate. Now sing with me once more, share of your life, far greater than memory. Its loss and love words cannot hold, boundless the tale overflows, and carries your light out to sea. Remember the rain, near and far beloved, each drop a blessing from heavens above, and how as time flowed on those waters became one, streams, rivers, and lakes reaching for the horizon, and far beyond they carry onward, however changed with each brief reflection, by setting sun, by storms wake, till welcomed home to gentle sea, sinking deeper and deeper in calm embrace, loving tides sweeping and bear you down. Should you meet a soul rising surface space, with your unbeating heart wish them well. Deep, dark, far away, I have heard your voice, wait your every choice. Now our hands join round the meaning you sought. I'll catch your tears, quench your face with joy, till you're near the shore, when time all shall as hope be reborn. Hush, love, close your eyes, and exhale abide the sun's distant light, that caused your to dreams below. You will wake, the winds rise again, for this journey's end is but one step forward to
Hello! Welcome back to some more Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to be continuing the raid series. We're on the second tier, I think. Let me look. We are on... Yeah, we are on Cruiserweight now. I'm going to do a little warm-up trial, I think. So I can do it this way. I don't know why I'm doing it that way. Do a little warm-up trial. I was doing Summoner before for these, but I think I'm gonna do Red Mage because I'm gonna be real. I couldn't see like half the fight because the Bahamut's so big. I know you can make them smaller, but I don't know. Something about them being big is always fun. And I usually play Summoner when I'm doing content I've already done. So we're just gonna do Red Mage. I'm a little rusty in Red Mage, but should be fine. But we're gonna warm up with a normal raid, a trial. Do a trial. Last time we warmed up with a normal raid, I think. So well, let's warm up with a trial. Check my summon stuff. Ah, I see I have sold one thing. I assume that means everyone cut my prices in classic 14 style. Let's look. Yep, everyone undercut me. It's always weird to me that this sells for so much, this Magitech Helldiver F1. I wonder if it's like good in the Verminion stuff, and that's why people want it so badly. Because I don't think it's very interesting, like, visually. Even if it's like, you know, rare to get, it's still kind of like boring looking. Especially with how, like, how interactive a lot of the other minions are. Like, look at my otter. Look at this guy. Hang on. It's so cute. Otter. I think this one has independence. Independent, right? So I don't think I can beckon it or anything. Beckon? Hand over. Oh, you can hand over, though. It nods. Yeah. Thank you. Ugh. Alright. Let me... forgot to complete this one. Smush. Approved Ishgardian lunch. You will only eat what the church allows you to eat, and nothing more. It's the favorite among Skybuilders. Oh. Did this appear then? That's kind of funny then. Dialogue-wise. Well, flavor text-wise, that says that. Oh, Mog. Yeah, I think I have it. Mog Dance. There it is. I hope they don't... Wait, I already made this joke. I can't make this joke again. I'm gonna make the joke again. Ooh, darn, I hope there's no Mog that's gonna stab me violently. It's not as funny the second time. But it wasn't funny the first time either, but... You know what? I said it anyway. Good King Mugga Mugga, good King Mug. Archer first. So Archer, I think, makes you spread, right? We don't want to do that. Stop standing on me! I need to cast. Almost forgot my AoEs. Where's Black Mage? There we go. Shaggy Song. Crazy name. So I think the Black Mage makes you do towers. So So we don't want to deal with that. Anything to limit... Oh, there's the black mage. Ah, we're gonna have to do towers. Sad. Yeah, hold your ground! You move! I need the cast! Good morning, Bobo, or whatever time it is for you. I know I have some European viewers sometimes too. Log dance. King Mog. Now we've gear crept so much in this that when it does the triple AoE, you can literally just stand in it. It doesn't matter. Which I always found kind of funny. It does like a sliver of damage. I don't even think it gives you a bone either, which is even funnier. There is a stack for this though. Right there. Where are you going? Owie. Oop. Early morning here, back from the night shift. I should stop before you sleep. Night shift must be rough. I don't know if I could do that. I probably could, but I don't know if I would enjoy it. Unless it was like a super chill job or something. Like if I did like heavy manual labor in a night shift, that would drive me crazy. Here, we can see how much this does. It does like no damage. It's very silly. Oh, it does do a bone. Okay. Not stunning and that. Run, Dark Knight, run! That will kill me. Even with the gear creep. Especially with one bone. I was kind of hoping I would get a higher level thing to practice, but I got the basic loop. They just add more buttons. It's like, and another, and another. It's like, ad-libbed. Tanks farming bones. Easy. Okay. Now I think we gotta go talk to our second to continue the story here. Let me check my inventory. Make sure I'm not running in with a bunch of crap. These look cool. They look interesting. I don't know about cool. They are definitely interesting. That is an interesting armor piece. That is what I will say about that. You can dye this. I can't read it. What does it look like? I'm just curious. Because the description, the flavor text for this is confusing to what the name is. So I'm curious what it looks like. If it looks like a school lunch or something. Oh, can you not place food outside? Hang on, let me walk inside. Small detour. Hang on. Before we do the raid. Yes. Okay, it is indeed a school lunch. It's very funny. Though, a lot more appetizing than the school lunches I had. I can say that much. Ah! Free meat. Alright, where are we going for this? Probably the Arcadion. Bad to guess. Journal. Dancing King. Yeah, we just finished the Dancing King. We can boost the music a little for this fight. For these, because the music is really good on this raid series. What are we at? 55? We're like 62. I have no idea what to do for the lights there. For the lights where? The lights. In the Mog fight? The lights in the Mog fight. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to. I'm trying to think what I mean by the lights. Well, fine, yo, Kelly. Oh, wrong voice. That was like my Loperit voice. Well fought, Yoa Kelly. With this victory, you've proven yourself a force to be reckoned with within the Cruiserweight division. I don't know why I was going with that either. Not like I've made consistent voices for these people, so. Arts at War. Oh, is this that person we saw spray painting? Is this like a Pictomancer, I guess? Kinda? Kinda cool. Right then. Let's ride the wave of this momentum towards our next victory. And here's your next opponent. Well, the song though. I say that every time, but all these songs have been really good for this raid series. A fighter who lives and breathes art. She uses the rain as her gallery. Sugar Riot. Is this just like Pictomancer, but like cool? Cooler instead of cute? Cool instead of cute? Before coming up to the Arcadion, she was a graffiti artist, you see. Most of the graffiti you see in Solution 9 was either by her or by those imitating her style. By injecting herself with the soul of a deadly pudding. Oh my god, a pudding soul. We're fighting a slime girl. She's able to concoct special painting that can cause actual change to reality, even the rain itself. To her, fighting is a medium for her art, a means of expressing herself. Her imagination is boundless, and you have to take care not to be overwhelmed, staying calm no matter what she throws at you. The savage of this was really hard. That's interesting. Oh, for PFs. Okay. I assume there's a lot of reading. I assume it's going to be like kind of like Pictomancer, where it's like she paints something above her, and then you have to react to what it is. We'll see. If you can manage that, you'll surely overcome Sugar Riot, and continue on your way to the top of the Cruiserweight division. Okay, this song, I really like this song. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this one too. My sounds down? Let me look. That was weird. I didn't hear the oh, they aren't. Weird. I guess that doesn't make a system sound. Bonus dialogue? I neglected to mention that the audience will be watching the match remotely. Sugar personally designed their avatars, so try and steal a glance when you can. Okay. Is it gonna be like the bees? The bees were so cute. The bee audience. I love that. AAC Cruiserweight M2. Tram, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's go walk around while we wait. Oh! Let's go do something while we wait. I didn't expect that long of a queue. What day? Tuesday morning. There should be people on. It's reset day. We'll find stuff to do. We'll look at people's glams. It's a strange glam. I like these boots though. These are the summoner boots. They're really good looking boots. A lot of the summoners have really good looking gear that people kind of overlook. Because they only think about the summoner horn, which, you know. Some people like it, some people don't. I like the summoner horns personally, but it's definitely a vibe, you know. I guess we can go grab a map while we wait too. Because I haven't done the map in a while. Oh, I should do my... You know what I should do? Is the thing that I always forget to do every week, and then remember 2 weeks later. If you've been here a while, you know what it is. Yep. Sanctuary Island. Here we go. Back to repair Sanctuary Island as best we can. Glyphic? Is that what the set piece is called? The summoner set. Travel to my island. Alright, let's see what we need. We'll go into next day, because it doesn't really matter. Fire sand. Well, I can make that. Then... the newest one. The newest summoner set looks good, too. It's very roby. Beats. Do I have enough for this? Yeah, I do. Cool. How many do I need again? 6. Then can't fit anything else here. So let me do this. Then put the 8 hour. If I can make the 8 hours. I do have enough clay. I don't think 2 is enough for anything. No. So copy. Oops. This. What we need? We need 2 more soups and 4 more bases. Then bases. These are for my black mage and the Picto one for my summoner. The paint case on the black looks like a book. Oh, I forgot they had a little like paint case on the Picto stuff. I haven't like looked at the Pictomancer relic gear in a while. Is that? Then we need... Oh, that's it. Then we need next week's stuff, which is... We'll see if we have the stuff for next week. I'm gonna have to make something. No, just earrings. Then... horn. We might need to go get more clay. Oh, efficiency bonus! We might not need to get more clay. I think we just skip to this then. Scale fingers. Oh, another bonus! What is that? Don't need more horns. We need scale fingers and 2 earrings. So we can remove this. Oh, you actually don't get the efficiency chain if you do it that way. That's interesting. But you do if you do it that way. But you don't get it again there. That's very weird. I actually don't know how they... Well, I don't need this one anyway, but... Exactly do that? We're gonna just to get the cat hood, but I stopped for no reason. I don't blame you. Like, the beginning of this Island Sanctuary is really fun, but then it turns into a management sim, as you can tell. Like, I'm not even doing, like, the fun Animal Crossing, Stardew Valley farming part. I'm just telling these Mamets what to do. But the cat armor is very cute. Is it Island Crowies? Must be, Seafarer? Stationer. Fictitious. What I like about this one too is the cape is split for cattails. As a split on the cape for cattails. I'm so mad this isn't housing. Like, this is literally their blueprint to make good housing in the game. And they're just like, nah, we don't wanna. Like, look how cool this would be. If imagine if everyone had housing like this. You go visit them, you know, they'd have all their housing set up. Oh my god, it'd be so good. Like, you could place your housing in any of these, just to make it more restrictive. Let's say we're following their rules, right? And it's like, you can only place your house on the brick flooring, right? So we'd be able to place our house anywhere on one of these brick floorings. And look so nice. And then you could have, you know, fun little things, like you could make a lighthouse or the sauna. Oh my god. They gotta make this an... It's so upsetting. I wonder what their reason is for not doing it. I got all the mounts and booked it out of there. It was a fun idea, but I'm okay that they abandoned it. If they come back to it and, you know, make it better, I'd be okay with that. But if they just continue with the sort of way it is right now, I don't think it would really work, right? But, like, look how nice this is. Nice little sauna. So, good morning, Gooey. My forgotten crops. My forgotten crops? Oh. Gather. My forgotten crops. It's funny, I bought the... What mount is it? The bike mount? Somewhere in here, probably. Where is that bike mount? Here? This thing? Yeah, here it is. I bought this for a video because I was gonna make like a bit about like a joke video. But then the opening bit was too long, so I had to cut it. So I spent like 100,000 crowies on this for no reason. Because I don't even use it. Can't you get the guy to do this? Yeah. You can get the guy to do the, what are these things? The farm animals and the crops, but I only let him do the farm animals because I like doing the crop part myself. Rather have more cosmic exploration planets and more variant dungeons. Island didn't feel that engaging to me. Become a stock market simulator. Yeah, the stock market simulator part, like just being a manager instead of a, you know, a farmer, really kind of killed it. Cosmic exploration was fairly fun. I always found the lore kind of funny though, where we're invasively terraforming all the planets, right? But like the lore of the planet is like, oh, we gotta make sure we take care of the planet. We don't want to destroy all the current flora and fauna here, but then we just do that anyway. I found that kind of funny, lore-wise. Especially with the fourth planet, with all the the treetops, and you just cut down all the treetops and start building roads everywhere and stuff. Thought that was kind of funny. Only thing I want from cosmic exploration, though, is more reason to go out into the areas, because there's not much reason to explore in cosmic exploration, ironically, right? The name. Because you just kind of, you either teleport to a fate, or, you know, take the little surfboard, like the hoverboard, to a fate. And besides that, you go to very specified locations to gather. But they don't give you, like, I feel like they need to encourage us somehow to go explore in cosmic exploration. Because, like, what? I'd say 70% of the map just isn't used, right? Or people just aren't going to see it because they level through it so fast, and it's just like, oh, this part of the map doesn't matter anymore. Especially if you aren't there for when the map first releases. When the fourth planet first released, it was really fun, right? Because everyone's gathered in very specific spots, and the map's slowly growing and opening. But if you jump in later, it's just like this big, open, empty area. And you just kind of beeline through it for no reason. Because you don't have those the story elements where you're building. But, you know, it is an MMO, right? It's supposed to be like this engaging live thing for everyone. Which, they definitely nailed that part, right? I just like it when we have more server community. Yeah. The Ishgardian Restoration was probably one of my favorite things that we did. With all the feats and stuff. That felt... I feel that was their peak so far, right? I feel that was their peak in community events where we all collaborate together. And there was a tangible reward after it too, which I really enjoyed, is that we unlocked housing for Ishgard, right? Even if not everybody can access the housing because, you know, all the housing issues, but there was a tangible reward for the community for doing that event. Which is a great thing, right? You guys finished the story? Yeah, I finished the story. Give you a little tour at the beginning? Yeah. If you do the blue quests, yeah, because those stay technically, right? Until you move to the next planet, those blue quests are there. And you can go talk to the Loporits at each planet too. Though they don't, I don't think they really point you to it, do they? I'd have to look. Well, if they do point you to it, I could check the fourth planet, because I was only there for the first half of the fourth planet, so I didn't see everything that happened there. Yeah, I don't know how they do something on that level again, but I'm fine with where cosmic exploration is at. Yeah, I have to imagine it took quite a lot of work, because they need all the server space for the new housing, right? I'm sure they could think of something else too that isn't just housing, but something a bit more tangible. We'll have to see what they do for Evercold, since they are leaning so hard into, I know they talked about wanting to make open areas, just normal open areas, like, you know, here, for instance, right? They wanted to make areas like this more interesting for players to engage with. So if they do a good job of that in Evercold, maybe they'll carry that on over into whatever the next, you know, quote-unquote cosmic exploration is. 4 days to Berlin, yeah. I don't think I'm going to stream it because it's at, like, what, 4 a.m. for me, but you'll probably see me post something on social where I go, because they'll probably show something I really like. And that's, like, about it. Then I might talk about it on next stream, obviously, right? The following stream, I'll be talking about it whenever that is. That would be, what, Saturday? Friday? Saturday, I think. I think Saturday's when we do a stream. Well, whatever that stream day is, right? Actually, it'd be Monday. It'd be on patch day, yeah. You sure you wish to collect all of the leavings gathered? It's like, what am I reading? Am I liking Arcadion? It's pretty fun. The stories, it's okay. The fights are really good though, and the music's outstanding so far. Probably one of the best music sets we've gotten for a raid series in a while. I heard God, what's his name? Tom Morello. I heard he's in a song too. I haven't heard that song though. They got Tom Morello the guest star. I wonder how much money he charged. I mean, he's pretty old at this point. Maybe he was just okay with doing it cheap or something. Yoshi P's boss probably like, what happened to half the budget? Oh, that's funny. YouTube auto-translated Bajda into God. On my chat feed. I was like, God everywhere. I'm like, what? Bajda everywhere. Tom does do a song later? Ooh, cool. Oh, yeah, Soken, I guess. Kind of crazy. I'd be down for another Bajda, though. Bajda was definitely my favorite open area content we've had so far in the game. Occult Crescent has been okay. I'm hoping North shakes things up a little bit, but it kind of looks like it's just going to be the same formula. We'll see. Okay, I think I'm done with everything here, so we're going to go get a map. There's interviews about it. I'll have to go read those then. So I would be very curious to see how they got those connections. I assume it's something like, oh, I invited him to a bar, and then we went to a bar. Because I know there's been stories of Yoshi P with that, where it's just like, oh, I went to a bar with the Monster Hunter dev, and now we did a collab. It's like, oh, okay. All right, let's go to... Which map am I missing? I think I need the Living Memory one. In Arrow. Do-do-do. Yeah. You will simply give me the map right away. You will not give me the map right away. Eureka is my favorite, but that's mostly because of the unique experience I had there while doing the relic weapons. So I was so newbie when you did it. Eureka is really cool, especially the raid there, the dungeon. It feels a lot more organic than some of the previous ones we've gotten. Because you just kind of roam in, and there's just a bunch of hallways that just have nothing down them. And you kind of gotta find your own way around. Though now it's like, now if you do a group with it, it's extremely streamlined, right? Everyone's very much going directly where we need to go. And they like send what 1-2 guys to go get a treasure chest, and that's it. There's my map. Is this the ape person? Yes. There's a button that gets you the map all the time. Luck something. Luck something. Luck of the Pioneer? Uncover gathering nodes hidden items. Does this always guarantee that? I didn't know that. You can tell I just casually gather. That's good to know. I will test that next time. I obviously can't test it now because I just grabbed the map. True for the forest? It's probably the one you said. Luck of the Pioneer. Uncover gathering node. Hidden items. Yeah, okay. Where are we? Red Mage. We can look at the Cruiserweight gear, since we did start Cruiserweight. I haven't looked at it yet. While we wait forever for this queue. Over this way. They'll probably start going a little faster because we're getting closer to reset time. Oh, I also got to go do my Delmon Enclave donation. I didn't do that. See if this sells for anything. I don't particularly care for that visually. Does it sell for anything? No. Where maps at right now? They're normal. I did hella gathering to sell crafted gear to savage players. Oh, that probably made banks of gil though. Intrigued what they'll do with the more involved fates. Things are kind of boring right now. Yeah, you really do just kind of walk into fates and that's it. Walk into the fate and start swinging. I'm sure they could carry over. We've had a few fates that they've done creative things with, so it'd be interesting to see if they carry over some of those elements or pull some of those tools they worked on. You know, like special event fates and stuff like that. All right, let's look at the Cruiserweight gear now. Delete. What am I looking at? Oh, it's a little microphone, but my hair covers it. Okay. And oh, that's literally just Cyberpunk. 2077. V's coat. I think it's V's coat, or is it the dude's coat? The guy. Does it die? Oh, well, I don't have the die version. I assume this light part dies. Those are kind of nice gloves, too. And... oh, that's weird. I feel like you could actually use these for stuff. A little knife. Boots are very form-fitting. We don't get form-fitting boots that often like this. If we do, they're usually like past the knee. Let's look at the jewelry, and we'll look at the other sets. Huh? It's a piece of plastic. L. Alright, so it's kind of interesting. A little... okay, now in my head I just made it funny, because now it looks like a seatbelt that you just clipped on your neck. A little airplane seatbelt. Okay, seatbelt, but for wrist. Then the ring. It's a triangle. I might actually store the ring in the climber chest because I do like that. Okay. I assume these are just recolors. This one had the sleeves up too? Yeah, it did. Oh, this one's different. Ooh. This one's cool. Like a sleeveless version. It's got this little tube thing. I like the tube. I assume that means all of this striking set's a little different. Yeah. Is this visor? No. Let's see. Gloves striking. Is different or the same? Oh, they're a little different. They're a little more poofy. I like the striking. The striking looks better, I feel like. Oh, those are weird. Yeah, the Savage version can... Oh, map already sold. Yeah, the Savage version can die. Okay, 2. Let's see what these look like. If they're any different. It's a little different than the other jaw guard, I think. What is this? Some solid snake goggles here. Visor? They do light up. Wow. A recolor, it looks like, of the striking. Oh, this one's way different. It's got a little side cape. That's a little bizarre. So I feel like this is they've kind of been doing the L's on the sci-fi gear for Dawntrail, because it just feels like sci-fi streetwear instead of sci-fi plus Final Fantasy, right? I feel like these are kind of hitting that mark of sci-fi plus Final Fantasy, which I do like. Because this, like the second half of Dawntrail, it has been almost entirely like streetwear and sci-fi. The first half was all fantasy stuff, which is fine, you know. But then they just leaned heavy on the sci-fi streetwear in the second half. Recolor, these are probably different then, right? A little. Then I assume the jewelry is the same. Plastic bit. Seatbelt. Seatbelt. Okay, they're the same. Now, magic? What is going on here? This would be really cool if my ears were not tucked into the beanie. This visor? Does. Common Makote L. At least we don't have it as bad as the Vieira. This is a fairly nice coat. Like the little wrist pad thing. Fingerless gloves. Yep, pants. Boots. I feel like we've literally gotten these boots. They're a little different. If you can dye the purple stuff on the Savage, these would be nice. Because then you can make them a little more custom on look. Assume that jewelry is the same. It looks the same. Let me check the seatbelt necklace. That's how I'll know. Yes. Seatbelt necklace. It is the same. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. Cruiserweights. Disciples of Magic. Boots. Can I dye the little purple thing? Enable dye. Channel 2. You cannot dye the purple little strip there, unfortunately. Okay, what was I gonna do? There was something else I was gonna do. Do not remember. Well, I think we're gonna roam around for a little bit. Consider this a live looking for stuff for video. Because I think I want to do another strange and mundane places for 14. Because that was kind of a fun video to do. Also, I saw a lot of people are watching my water fountains videos, so I'm happy about that. Glad people are enjoying that. Coffee? Hang on. Oh, they also have coffee? Okay. Oh, do I have my thing still? Let's show that. Because I know some people like seeing what the glamours are for my videos. This is the water fountain glamour. Choosing the Horos, this is the dancer. Oh. Well, that'll have to wait. We got our cue finally. This arena's crazy, by the way. Alright, let's walk back here while we wait. For that one DPS who fell asleep. Wake up, buddy! Here we go. It is time. Okay, the audience is indeed cute. Like a bunch of little gremlins. Now she just literally gonna turn into like a slime girl, I guess. Pudding girl.
The ring is her studio, and reality her canvas. She's a rebel with a cause who captivates all.
Overdrive.
Sugar!
Actual slime girl. Okay. This song's really good. I like this. Okay, she is indeed doing the Picto thing, where I have to watch the items. Just immediately does that.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
Is that raid wide?
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Bomb. Left. Big AoEs? See how big. Pretty big looking at that, yeah.
And with a flourish, Sugar Riot brings her work to life.
Wing? Bomb. Are they gonna get like shoved? I assume they're gonna get shoved since everyone's standing over here. Oh, they jump? That's adorable. Arrow. Line AoEs? Looks like. Ooh! I didn't see those other ones. Oops.
Will the challenger be all right?
Bullseye? What's this? What is going on here? Oh, I did not register that at all. I like literally stopped DPSing because I was like, huh?
What's your favorite color? An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Huh? What is happening right now?
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
How about a little more sunshine?
Is that gonna make a AoE?
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Oh, okay, it's growing AoEs. I guess so.
It's a veritable storm of needles. Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
How?
There's something missing. Oh,
I'm
I
live?
know.
Huh? Oh, sandal.
Quicksand? Oh, you don't want to get caught in that.
I was kind of expecting a sandal at some point, but it's cool. There's no but to that. I was expecting a sandal. I didn't expect it to move. You got me there.
What's your favorite color? When you can't decide on one thing. What do you think of this?
That was weird. Okay, so these are gonna be moving. We want to be over here.
That's square.
What do you say to a refreshing riverscape?
Huh?
A crystal clear river. How charming.
Oh, stay in the water because that's fire. Gotcha. Checks out. Electric. Stay out of the water.
This is no good. It needs a touch of thunder, a dash of downpour.
This fight has a lot of mechanics. I assume the savage is like unbearable.
A thunderstorm has turned the waters muddy. How frightening?
I have it! Some destruction to facilitate deconstruction!
A massive raging storm! I hope you brought your
I assume this storm's going to move. It is indeed moving. I don't know. Over this way, Tank. Tank was bringing it the wrong way. Now we want to go over here, I assume. Yes. I assume it's not going to move again. Yeah, it just ends there.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
When you can't decide on one thing,
Those are normal bombs, not arrows. So we want to be over
what do you
here.
think of this?
Easy. Oh, is this where all the Yan memes come from? The people memeing on the Yan? Okay.
KO!
KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger!
That was a fun fight. I like that one. I like how much is going on. Plus, you know, pick the Mancer theme. It's fun. Just think about it. We could have been a dual-wielding Pictomancer, but instead we have a paintbrush. Roll on all of this. Calm somebody randomly. You. Have I showed my Pictos clan? This is my red mage. I could show my Pictomancer clan while I'm here. Ta-da! If you use a metallic, this is kind of cute thing you can do with this paintbrush. If you use a metallic ink on this paintbrush, it makes it look like the wood is lacquered. Isn't that cool? It's very cute. And back to Red Mage. Well done, Yoa Kelly. I knew you could do it. Your next match will be against the Cruiserweight champion himself. But seeing as you might have a bit of time, there's something I'd like to tend to first. I want to tell Dancing Green and Sugar Ray about the psycho necrosis and see if they're developed any symptoms. We have to save them too if we can. Go to sleep. Good luck for the rest of the fights. Alright, have a nice nap. I've borrowed Nayuni's terminal, so we'll perform the examination here in this room. Rest assured, I've already checked for the listening devices. The two should be here any moments now. So what's this about, baby? Are we having a party here? If that's the case, I'll excuse myself. I'm rather keen to give form to the inspiration you've given me. While I'm relieved to say you haven't manifested the disease yet, you're both dangerously close to doing so. Just one more feral soul injection could push you beyond the brink. I would be wise to stop fighting the Arcadion. Whoa, talk about a downer, baby. Think he talks like Elvis? Did we hear him talk? In Dancing Green? This is all very sudden, and I struggle to accept it. But for both you and Honey to retire, there must be truth to your words. It's not an easy thing to retire, I know. But for your own safety, ask that you give it careful consideration. He's got a party on, dude. I've made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. I assume right here, he's just talking in a completely different voice. So he's just like start very normal, all of a sudden just, I made up my mind. I'll retire. This doesn't leave the room, but I've always struggled to play the part of Dancing Green. To maintain the, persona of a party animal, I'd had to spend nights after nights out of the town, and then I'm not doing that. I'm practicing dance in the studio. It's utterly exhausting. Soul-crushing. I pushed through it all because I didn't want to disappoint the fans, but this revelation sets me free. Dancing used to be my passion. Perhaps I can learn to love it again. I always thought you were a genuine party animal, living only to revel. To think that it was actually a burden on your shoulders. Some of the Arcadion NPCs showed up for seasonal events. Oh, that's fun. Who was, when I did the Easter, I think it was like, Wu Clement and Sphene in like costumes, in a chicken and a bunny costume, I think it was. The ring has been my precious studio. It's saddening to think that I won't be able to step into it again. But it was on the streets that I started plying my craft, and this revelation might be a sign telling me to go back to my roots. So I'll do just that. I'll go back to a time when the whole city was my studio, and its walls my canvas. Truth be told, seeing you fight without a feral soul helped me realize that maybe it's alright just to be myself. I'm relieved. Thank you for listening. Well, I'd rather not die, of course. And it's you we have to thank for warning us. We're all liable to attract suspicion if we stay here too long. We'll discuss when to break the news to management at a later time. Yana and her sister. Yeah, I did not see them. At least I'm fairly certain I didn't see them. I assume they don't load in unless you've done the raid series. Thankfully, those two have other places to employ their talents, like Honey. To the Brute Bomber and the Howling Blade, however, the Arcadion is everything. It isn't easy for them to retire. This, I know better than most. But it's a matter of life and death. Why yes, I will take direct hit. Adds direct hit to pile. Twisted Vengeance. Yana appears to be lost in thought. Okay. I'm gonna make pour coffee real quick, so I will be right back. Watch me eat this taco while I go make more coffee. Okay, I am back. I have coffee. I pet my cat. We are good to go. In any case, our priority for now is to win the title match. Let's return to the gym and prepare. I can't wait to go to the gym and then hear the sisters fight for a little bit, and then fight the next champion. Is that right? Did I get it right? Sugar Ray and Dancing Green were in Little Ladies Day. That's kind of funny. My ketchup bottle? That's probably weird. Is olives? I don't even know what that last jar is. Sauerkraut, maybe? Since there's like what looks like brats. Do 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 do. We'll do Gabbro after we're done with all of these. Naomi will be relieved to hear that both Dancing Green and Sugar Riot plan to retire. Come on, let's share the good news. Cat child? Thank goodness you're here. We have an emergency. Look at this. No! Bomber has betrayed us! Hand over all your fearless souls you got. Huh? This is unbelievable! Folks, just when we thought the brute bomber couldn't sink any lower, it seems he now intends to use the unregulated feral souls, and several of them all at once besides. The madman's gone turf himself into an abomination! This is a violation of the rules! You'll be banned for this! Shut your bloody trap and get out of my way. Okay, that's where that emote comes from. Hey, unstoppable upstart. If you're watching this, come and find me at the demolition site on 8th level. We're going to fight again, and this time, I'm going to destroy you. You hear me? I'm going to destroy you. Awesome. Definitely my favorite character so far on this raid series. That idiot of listening, instead of listening to us, he goes and does this. The general public is unaware, but the doping tonic the Brute Bomber imbibes during his matches is actually a harmless prop he uses as a part of his ring persona. That's why his matches continue even when he's disqualified. Using multiple feral souls at once, however, is expressly forbidden due to the extreme danger it poses. Doing so warps the flesh irreversibly, turns you into an abomination, as Mr. Medem said, and in worst cases, it will kill you. It's Urianje's voice actor. That's amazing, because Urianje is my favorite Scion too. This is likely because it greatly accelerates the soul's degradation, leading to psychonecrosis. Sister gonna appear? Oh no, it's him. You went and told him about the disease, didn't you? Despite my warnings, you went and told him. I'm sorry, but we couldn't simply leave him to his fate. Well, he ended up taking the matter to the president, who naturally denied the existence of the disease, and naturally, the Brute Bomber chose to believe him. That's not all. The president has sanctioned a grudge match between him and you on one condition. In order to stand a chance, he has to inject multiple feral souls for the fight. I made a great fuss of the broadcast about his use of unregulated feral souls, but it's all staged. Everything is according to the president's script. He wants to get rid of you, and he's using a brute bomber to do so. What? But the brute bomber's already exhibiting symptoms of psychonecrosis. This will kill him. I know. I tried to talk him out of it as well, but he refused to listen to me. For him, the president's orders are absolute. Make no mistake, the match will go ahead. Even should you ignore his challenge, the brute bomber will inject himself with his assembled feral souls and come for you. Besides, if you still intend to become the grand champion and release all the souls of the Arcadion's repository, I fear there's no way except through this fight. So prepare as best you can, and then meet me at the Arcadion. I will have a chauffeur take us to the venue. We actually have a Satchel Raid, another brute bomber fight? Guys, that's cool. I'm coming too. I'm the one who caused all this by revealing the disease to the brute bomber. The least I can do is be there. All right. Yeah. We'll teleport. Oh, also, last time we were talking about the bikes and all the different colors and looking for them. You'll find this funny, but the bikes are right outside the Arcadion this whole time. We didn't have to go all the way to the garage. We got blue ones over here, purple one, bluish purple, and I think there's a red one on the other side. Oh, green one. Thought that was kind of funny. I forgot the bonus Makote Child's dialogue. Matem? If you're already depart, chauffeur. It's not wasting any time. The broadcast may have been staged, but the brute bomber's desire for revenge is most definitely real. No telling what foolishness he might commit while we keep him waiting. Mistress Joa Kelly, I've awaited your arrival. It will be my pleasure to escort you via air-wheeler to the location of your match, the 8th level demolition site. All has been ready, the broadcasting equipment is in place, and rest assured the device for manifesting your allies is all as well. Just say the word and we shall depart. I guess it really is another brute bomber fight. You know what I'm kind of thinking about right now is was it Final Fantasy IV? The big abomination fight. You fight in one of the raid series too for Savage Raid. The Omega raids. Brute. This madness must stop. This... Oh, brute. This... I can't read. Brute. This... Brute, stop this madness at once. You'll place your life in danger. Got it. Danger? Ha! What do you think you're talking to? I'm the vile Heat, the most heinous, most despised fighter in the history of the Arcadia. I fear nothing and spit on the rules. I do whatever the hell I need to win. Oh, he's oversouling. the Lala surprised. Oh! He's got mad and done it. He's ejected the barrel. That is, what the heck am I looking at? That's an abomination, alright. I can't even, like, identify any Final Fantasy creatures in there. Yeah, no, we can't stay here. It's far too dangerous. But I can fight too. Yo, Kelly. Alright, I'm counting on you to knock some sense into this fool. I'm like trying to identify something on it so I can get an idea of the fight, but I can't really see any creatures that I recognize in there. Alright, we'll see how long this one is. We're getting closer to reset time, so it'll probably be a little faster. What am I looking at? Definitely some floral stuff, but you know, it kind of reminds me of a Calamity Ganon a little. Getting some Calamity Ganon vibes. Yeah, I can't see. Oh, I see something now. I see a Cyclops, right? Obviously, the arms and the eye. So it's probably gonna do some big untelegraphed cleaves, I guess. And all the flowers make me think it's probably gonna spawn like vines, maybe, or something. Something like that, probably. Alright, let's go roam around while we wait. Just kidding. Let's go do the fight. Tank, wake up! It's a strange arena shape. Alright, pattern, I should say.
He's back for revenge with
It sounds
a
crazy.
vengeance. The despicable fighter, formerly known as the Brute Bomber, the Brute Abominator!
The Brute Abominator! Somebody's saying they die a lot in this fight. That invokes a lot of confidence.
To take it outside,
And I can never get
Brute
the
Abominator means
normal
business.
opening off in time.
Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Stone Ringer, the stabbing. Okay, it changes weapons?
He's used his fetal powers to manifest a weapon.
That's not what I want to see. That's evil. That was so evil. I don't like that.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
These grow, or they're just kind of hanging out there? They do indeed grow. Ads?
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Okay. What? Oh. I just didn't read it. I didn't realize it was a Petra move. I'm dead. Unless the healer just hardcore saves me. Yeah. Did it say petrification in the attack move? I'm kind of curious. Or was it just you're just supposed to know that was a petrification move? Why'd you pick up the dancer? Oh my god. Neo Bomber Special.
Always at this rival flying! What fearsome strength!
Was I not supposed to accept that? Nope. Cool. Just dead again. Now I don't even get to see the fight. Oh, everyone died. Okay.
Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Oh, I guess I don't get to see this fight. Because they want to play it out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
They saved me. How big is this?
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Yes. How big is it? Yes. Spore explosion. Oh, okay.
We'll send cameras in there at once. The destruction appears to have started a fire.
I wanted to do the Petra attack again so I can read if the move actually says petrification on it. Or if there was like an eyeball I missed or something. Is this a bait? No.
Aladdin, the brute bomber must still be in there somewhere. A punishing attack! Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
How do you know if it's gonna do... Because that also said brutish swing. Unless I'm misreading, it looked like it said the exact same thing for the single target versus the AoE. Quarry Swamp. Is this the Petra? It is. So you literally just have to know it that petrifies. You have no other way of knowing. I don't like that. I don't think that's very good. 'Cause I don't think there was an eyeball either, right? Unless I didn't see the eyeball because it's like above his head or something. I think it's weapon glows for the... It's whether or not it's in or out. Because I just saw its weapon glow for a second there. So glow would be in, I think. That's what I saw correctly. Oh, it has two weapons. Okay, so the sword is in. Hammer's out, so that's out, right? Am I doing this right? Okay. I still don't like the petrification thing, but the rest of it's fine. Now that I've seen that. Wow, I did not know what was happening there. There's the sword, so we go in. Okay. Ow.
What power! Looks like someone isn't holding back.
I want to do the Petra again so I can see if there is a marker. I don't think it's gonna though. Sword. I almost want to stall so I can see. Dang it. Okay. I guess we won't find out. We'll have to find out next time we do the fight. KO!
The match is decided! Victory goes to the challenger.
Well, I missed like half that fight because of the Petra thing. So, can't really say if I like the fight or not. It looked like when I was dead, like everyone got knocked down on the ground at some point too. So I don't know what was
Until next time.
happening there during the transition. But somebody said something about knockback, and then everyone died. So, not sure what's going on there. I'll have to look back when I'm time-stamping the video later on. If there was like an eyeball or something I missed. It's no good. We're too late. All those pharaoh souls took their toll. The president had to be the president had to be broadcast cut the instant the match ended, so as not to reveal the terrible side of his entertainment. He remains furious that you divulged information on psychonecrosis. I will do my best to appease him, but I fear little will come of my efforts. Cat? No, the cats! Who's gonna take care of his cats now? Ah! Alright, his friend. I never thought you'd be the first to go, old friend. But worry not, I will join you soon. You don't mean I'm afraid so. I've been suffering the same symptoms for a while now, but I didn't understand how serious they were until I overheard your conversation. I too have psychonecrosis. Oh, he already has it. I wonder how he knows. Oh, okay, so he's been talking to the sister. Your sister and I began experiencing bouts of dizziness at the same time, not long before she disappeared without a word. I realize now that she must have been searching for a way to fight her fate. But I chose to accept mine. You come from beyond the barrier, Yoakeli. No doubt you find it unsettling that we use souls to cheat death. Having been raised without regulators, I felt much the same. To me, those who wore them lived a bland and numbing existence, devoid of tension and excitement. The jobs arranged for me were tedious, and there were no ways to escape this nation's dreary reality. But I finally found my joy in the Arcadion. Being my fighting persona is everything to me. Like it was for my friend. If the price for that is to die of psychonecrosis, I'll gladly pay it when the time comes. Come, little one. No, the kitties. How can he accept death so readily? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Damn it all. It doesn't have to be this way. I'm sorry, Yoakeli. It's just all so frustrating. You did what you could, and I'm truly grateful. The president has wasted no time covering things up. After retrieving the brute bomber's body, the company announced that he's chosen to retire with his defeat. And so matches at the Arcadion will continue, but after a delay, it'll be a while before your Cruiserweight title fight. Say, I wonder where Nayuni's gone. She wasn't here when I returned. After what's happened, I can't help but feel worried. I'll see if I can locate Nayuni via her terminal. She got that phone tracker app on her kid's iPad. What? She's outside the Everkeep. I never got out. Like this. Something isn't right. I'm sorry, Yoakeli, but could you help me find her? The signal from her terminal suggests she's somewhere in East Yasulani. East Yasulani. I'm gonna assume it's E. Could just double Y, but I could be wrong. Okay. Where? Oh, like literally out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that fight, because I just wasn't alive for like a third of it. we will have to see next time I do it, because I'll probably get in like roulettes or something, since it is the newest raid series. Hello. According to the signal, Nayuni should be in this area. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's fine. She's just chilling. Nayuni, you had me so worried. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, Eutrope contacted me, saying she needed to speak urgently. We were supposed to meet here, but she hasn't come. Forgive me, Nayuni. Oh, it's her. Wrong voice. Forgive me, Nayuni. I didn't want to use you, but I had no other choice. Want us to sneak out? Oh, okay. She's overselling? Eutrope, please don't do this. It's too late. There's no going back. If you don't want back down, then neither will I. We gotta get a kaiju fight? White screen. Falls to knee. From the start, I thought it's strange that you try to take another's life to save your own. But the truth is, you aren't trying to save yourself. No, you want to save the man you love. Gasp! Not only him, every fighter in the heavyweight division suffers from psychonecrosis. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense, because they've been fighting way longer to get to such a high ranking, right? Even so, they continue to trust the President. He saved them all in some way, helping them during dark times in their lives. The Howling Blade, Betsara, is no different. He'd choose to remain at the Arcadion rather than be with me. That's why I decided to act alone. If my friends were determined to fight until they died, then I'd find a cure no matter what the cost. Uh-oh. Oh no, not you too. Nayuni warned me that this might happen, but I had to stop you. Honestly, I don't know what to do with the pair of you. Nayuni. We're sorry, Nayuni. There's no need to fight. I think we can save everyone. Oh? She's found something? A treatment for psychonecrosis that doesn't require Kelly's soul. I believe I've found it. What? I scoured all the data. There was no such thing. You looked at the data in Arcadion's archives, I believe. But thanks to the people of Oblivion, I was able to gain access to external records, and came across something called the regeneration factor. Oh, they're gonna Wolverine! Regeneration factor? What is it? What is it? What is it? Say it like that. When one is ill or injured, the body naturally attempts to repair itself, yes? The regeneration factor is the force stimulating that recovery as part of life's design. Apparently, Lindblom scientists have researched a stimulant that enhances the factor. This is what we need. But that was centuries ago in another nation. Assuming the stimulant exists, how would we attain it? There was a statement that claimed its formula was later determined. Gasp. The problem is, the formula itself wasn't mentioned. We'll need to investigate farther, and for this, we'll need your help, Eutrope. Is that how you say your name? I'm just been guessing this whole time. Because I assume it's a pun on Electrope. And like, Euphina or Eugene or something like that. After what I've done, I don't expect you to forgive me. But I mean it when I say, I'm truly sorry. Nod. Thumbs up. Nod. Thumbs up. Oh, passes out. Eutrope! You also say Eutrope? Okay. We'll just go with that till somebody reveals they know whatever language it's trying to be. She's only fainted, thank goodness. We'd best take her home so she can rest. Nod. Bonus dialogue. To think that Yana's manifested illness as well, we need to figure out the formula. Is she around her? I don't see her. We must have shoved her in the locker or something. Eutrope's resting upstairs. Her psychokinesis is quite severe, so she needs to stay still until we can treat her. You should worry about yourself too, Yana. You've manifested the illness now. I'm sorry, Naomi, but I couldn't just stand there and let Eutrope harm Yoakeli. I could have stopped her myself, you know. That's true. Given that Eutrope has become weaker, you probably could have fended her off alone. I didn't need to intervene. You seem to be fine for the moment, but if you feel the least bit unusual, you have to let us know. Alright? Now, even as we work on the cure, matches at the Arcadion will continue. That being the case, we should also continue trying to convince fighters to retire. The first being the Halloween Blade, your next opponent. We have to save him, for Eutrope's sake, not least of all. But how can we convince him, when he's determined to fight until he dies? I'll beat the crap out of him. It so happens that I have a plan. We'll confront him on broadcast and challenge him to a wager. Whoever loses the title match will be forced to retire from the competition. That's actually a good idea. Ah, so we put the public show to generate excitement, just like they do at the Arcadion. Exactly. With the people's eyes on him, the Cruiserweight champion would be hard-pressed to refuse. And once everyone starts talking about it, even the president would have to let it go ahead. But how will we do the broadcasts? We haven't even heard from Matem for a while now, and the Arcadians wouldn't cooperate with us. We'll ask Honey for help. She hosts a broadcast of her own watched by countless viewers. We'll use it to ensnare the wolf. I'll contact Honey right now. Yap. And she's on board. We're going to lie in wait at Mosaic. That's where the Howling Blade is known to unwind before his matches. And when he appears, issue your challenge, and do whatever it takes to get him to accept it. I'll stay here and look after Utro. Best of luck to you. Bonus dialogue. I'm praying for your success. Thank you, little Makote. Where is the mosaic? I don't know Solution 9, so... Way over here. I don't even remember that location. I didn't even remember that being a place. Let's go see what that place is. I assume it's like a little shop or something. What? Go to arcade. Over this way? Huh. What is this place? Generally, it's like a little sitting area. Well, now I'm kind of curious. Hang on, we gotta talk to this person over here. Okay, it is like a little, like, cafe, I guess. Restaurant. Welcome to the Mosaic. Always happy. Queen Street. Coffee. Oh, it's a little, yeah, it's a little cafe, sort of coffee shop. Okay. Oh, hang on. Detour. Look out. And there's our lore. There's our lore. Popular cafe is found in Solution 9 and races Alexandria are named after the stone. One shot mosaic. I guess it's kind of a mosaic. Oh yeah, here's the mosaic. I was gonna say it's kind of mosaic, but this is definitely mosaic. Anna? Honey's raring to go. Let's just give her the word and we'll start our scheme in motion. Hello, honey bee. Ah, there you are. I still can't. Ah, there. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Is that the country bumpkin kind of? Oh, there you are. Now that all the performers are in place, it's time to steal the audiences. I mean, begin our broadcast. I'm still kind of missing it, dude. I used to be able to do a country accent, like, really well. Like the fake, like, stereotypical one. But it's lost on me. I assume she puts on a voice, too, when she's doing her, like, broadcast stuff. Distinguished little guest, the fabulous black cat, and the unstoppable upstart, Yoa Kelly. And goodness, do they have a surprise for Yoa Kelly's next opponent. The Valiant's Howling Blade. Look at this guy's shoes. Oh, what's this about now? Ha, we've ruined your day at the cafe. Yo, Kelly wants to say something to you. To the camera. But dot dot. Oh, I want to click dot dot dot. Oh well. You retire, loser. You have me taken aback, I must say. The notion that I will lose is laughable. But even if I should, I have no intention of retiring. The notion I lose to you is more laughable. Oh, I like this one. Is the whimpering wolf afraid of losing? You're naive if you think I'll play into your hands. That's weak for a champion if you ask me. I'll bet he's really just afraid to lose. He clearly has no confidence. You're a champion, so act like one. Accept the bloody challenge. Aha, we've gotten you. Trapped. So this was their plan. At this rate, my reputation will be in tatters. Fighting is everything to me. If you're demanding that I wager my purpose in life, it's only fair that you do the same. So tell me, what gives your life meaning? Coffee, tea, exploring. I guess saying exploring would be fitting for my channel. Helping. I'm not gonna help people. You help yourself. Fighting. Yeah, exploring new lands. I see. Having come from beyond the barrier, you know a world without boundaries and find joy in discovery. It's something I struggle to imagine. In any case, if that is what gives your life meaning, then that is what you must give up should you lose. If you agree, then we have a wager. Did you hear that, dear viewers? For their hotly anticipated clash, the two rivals of the wagering are wagering their very purpose in life. This is not a match you can afford to miss. Well, we managed to pull it off, and it was in no small part thanks to the nearby customers. Did we do well, Miss Honey? Okay. Oh yes, you did extremely well. Thank you all so much for your help. So that's how it is. You really are something else. Well, the rest is up to you, for everyone's sake, and Brood's memory. See to it you send the Howling Blade into retirement. Right. All that's left is to win. Come, let's head to the green room. The green room? Oh, the Arcadion. Okay. Way over here. Arcadion attempt. This is it, Yo Kelly. The Cruiserweight title match. Let's seize victory and continue on our mission. Direct it. The Lone Wolf. I wonder if he's going to turn into a wolf. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but again and again, you've cut for the competition. I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Was it gonna like use what's the name of those ice wolves? It's the one it's the same type of wolf. Ah, god. Fenrir is? My door like slammed, scared me. I forget what the wolves are called, the Fenrir wolves. Because they have a specific thing. The Howling Blade is a worthy champion, but I'm confident you'll do the same this time. Unless it's being metaphorical with the wolf. Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. Let's hear the new theme. Yeah, it's the Fenrir wolf. I forget the name of these wolves. But they do have like a specific genome to them. The Lone Wolf of the Arcadion. The Howling Blade. Got a Dark Knight arm. Before becoming a fighter, he was a hunter known for his unparalleled skill with the blade. Word ultimately reached the president who recruited him to Ascension Arcadia. Owing to his good clean looks, he was immediately embraced as a babyface fighter, and he dazzled the crowd with his fantastical ring and blade of pulsating light. Soul of Fenrir. Oh, literally Fenrir. Okay, that's kind of funny. A legendary wolf, he's capable of unleashing slashes that are devastating as they are fast. You'll need to stay on your toes at all times. I doubt it's going to actually use ice elements. Because Fenrir usually has ice element, but I think it'd be kind of weird, right? Now, march into the wolf's den, Yo Kelly, and show him that you're no mere prey. Sounds like a vocal-heavy song. I'm very interested. Boom, 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 boom. Walks forward. Are we... That arena looks like it's in the sky. I feel like we can probably follow this arena. Do 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 do. Saddlebag. Put this stuff in there. Right, we were walking over here last time before I was interrupted. Oh, I was going to show off I was going to show that too, because I know people want to see that. Some people like to see these. This was the fountain glamour I used, the water fountain video. It's the dancer headpiece, which is very pretty. It dies really well too, because it has 2 channels. I really like that. That's just a Dalmascan top. There's like 2 versions of this. There's like a this one, and then there's like a less revealing one. Then obviously, you know, nails. Gotta have the nails. These pants are probably what people will ask about. They're the Yapping trousers of healing. Where do they come from? I do not remember. They are level 60, so somewhere in Heavensward. And then I think these are Astro shoes. No, they're crafting shoes. There's Astro shoes that look very similar to this, so I thought they were those. But these are crafting shoes. Level 90 too. Here's all the jewelry. Okay. Where was I? In here. I'm trying to find weird places. Weird places that basically have no function or use. We can actually go in some of these side rooms, it looks like. This one? It's not open. It must be conditional to like a quest then. Weird. I don't remember the side room at all. Yeah, it's definitely this door right here. Huh. Probably an MSQ quest that I'm misremembering. Oh, it could be upstairs. I didn't realize there was upstairs. Let's go take a look. The one Fiend's talking about, the hero of Alexandria. Justice. Okay. Ah, it is upstairs. I'm really surprised they didn't make apartments for Solution 9. Like, imagine if this was an apartment room for Solution 9. That'd be crazy, right? Because we don't really have any sort of sci-fi-like room. You can't even use this as a sit. It's not even registered as a bed. It's kind of funny. And you get like a nice view too. Yeah, this is used in MSQ because I remember this bed specifically. I think somebody was like sick or something. What are those? Nondescript small object. Now let's choose a random location to go into. Heavensward. And then Girardi and Portlands. Let's look around here. I'm gonna sip my coffee. Can you go in all of these buildings? Now that I think about it. Wow, there's a lot of clutter in here. That's cool. Those aren't triple triad cards. What are those? I guess it is Heavensward. I don't remember when they actually introduced triple triad to 14. I talked about this at one point, but I don't think people realize how massive these trees are. Like, look how big these trees are. Like, they're gargantuan. Look at that. Like, stand next to it. I can't even, like, see all the way to the top from here. Ow. Storeroom of some sort. Be a funny video. Top 10 storerooms in Final Fantasy. I'm gonna write that down. You don't think I won't? New notes. Storerooms. Top 10 thingies. There, it's made. Javanian Borderlands. There we go. There it is. It's in the works. It's on the list. Oh. I really hope they, This guy's a Beastmaster. This guy right here. And these are his, little dogs. These almost... I think these are the only place this version of this model appears to. It'd be really cool for Beastmaster, but it is a Heaven's Ward Fane, so it's less likely. Even though we are getting, we have seen that we're getting... They're kind of breaking the mold and giving us stuff outside of just a Realm Reborn monsters. And we're even getting, well, I thought it was really weird. We're getting Soulkin? No, we're getting an Ashkin. For a Beastmaster. Here, let me go to it. Because this is actually really cool. We get a little sneak preview. Is it Eastshroud? South. North? Where is it? Central? Is it really Central, the last one I picked? I think it's near... Camp Tranquil. Oh no, here it is. I'm pretty sure this is it, right? Go here. And we can see a creature they added to the game that they plan to use for Beastmaster. And it is an Ashkin, which is not something that Beastmaster has been able to get, at least in 11. I'm pretty sure there was no Ashkin in 11 that you could get. There might have been some other Final Fantasy where you could get an Ashkin. I'm sure there was, because they had the jars, so it was kind of like ambiguous. But like, if you go in Tamtir Deepcroft, they added these. These weren't here originally. They added these with the... When they started adding all the info about Beastmaster to the game, they added these Geshumpes. So that's an Ashkin that we're going to be able to get for Beastmaster. Which is kind of wild. Not sure what they're going to do. Maybe it's like, its attack is like... 2%, 3% chance to cause doom or instant death or, you know, something like that, right? Also, this is... Oh, it's not yet. If you ever get the chance, Central Shroud is very pretty when there's fog. But right now it's just cloudy. It's probably my favorite weather to come here too. Really looking forward for the Beastmaster. Yeah, that I'm very excited because pet and minion jobs are like my favorite type of, are my favorite archetype in video games. Anything that's like pets or minions, I usually jump on that pretty quickly. So I'm very excited to see how that turns out. Even if it's like okay, I'll probably still love it. I always found this lake kind of funny too, because it goes straight into the ocean, right? Well, eventually it goes into the ocean. I think it does, right? Is this the one? Oh no, never mind. I'm thinking of a different one. I thought there was a lake. Maybe it goes into a lake. Never mind. I thought this was a different one. But there is one where it like goes into a lake, into an ocean, but the water is really shallow because they just decided not to make it deep for some reason. There's also this very cute pier area over here somewhere. Unless that's also a different map. Oh, there it is, the mirror planks. No, wait, that's where I just was. I don't remember where this other pier is. Might be a different map. It seems like they're being very loose with what we're going to get for Beastmaster too, so it's really hard to pinpoint exactly what we'll get for all the creatures. In the preview we saw, we got Yojimbo's pet, but like what are they called? The ones in Nordant, the white monsters. It was like a ghostly white version of Yojimbo's dog. Oh, there is a funny thing in... Is this Central Shad? Yeah. I think it's right here, actually. Is it this one? Might be hard to tell because it's nighttime. Yeah, it's this one. Oh, perfect. It's daytime. This is really funny. So, Blue Badger Gate. Or is it not Blue Badger Gate? Oh, there it is. I think that's it, right? Yeah. Look at this. PNG. Would you like one JPEG background? A little thing that got left over because they forgot we could fly now. But you're only supposed to see that from this angle, way down here. Which is why it's normally fine, right? See that you can barely see, you can even barely see it here too, that's the funny part. Oop, I went into town. But yeah. It's funny that's even there because you can barely see it anyway. Even with a mount. Unless you go way up. I already lost it. There it is. I don't even know what they were trying to use that for. Oh, okay. Tree. Maybe from here you can see it better? Yeah, you still can barely see it from, like, anywhere, really. I guess they just kind of put it all along there just in case. Because you can see it here, too, but it's not as obvious from this angle. Right? Yeah, I guess it was meant to be part of this backdrop, which I don't know how well you can see it from down here. Well, you can see it fairly well from here, right? Okay, we'll give this another 5 minutes. We might just have to do the rest of this raid on my, I think it's Friday stream. When do I stream? Saturday? Friday? On my Friday stream? My Saturday stream? Whatever day that is. Because then it'll be peak playtime hours and we can blast through it a lot faster. Or you can just go in this tower too for some reason. It's not very, it's kind of Makote friendly. It's semi-Makote friendly. Yeah. You can also sit on a stump, but it's like aligned incorrectly, so you get this funny thing right here when you try to sit on it. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Yeah, my legs just clip into it. It's normal seat. Oh, here's that weird tunnel transition area. I always thought those were kind of funny. Tuyoi Cellars. What are they making here? Ferments Tuyoi beans. Make all sorts of wonderful, delicious products. Fermented beans. I guess it's kind of like... Could be using for a lot of things, actually. Yeah, like they said, it's kind of hard to really pinpoint what they use that for. Well, either way, I think we're gonna just finish this raid series on my next stream later in the week today. Okay. So I guess we'll just do a stream wrap up. Just uploaded a video yesterday on water fountains, top 10 pennies. It's doing pretty well, so I guess people really enjoyed that. So thank you to everyone who watched it, who happens to be watching this for some reason. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Thursday, I'm going to probably do a Monster Hunter video. I'm working on one, but we'll see if it's done by then. On Shay Wu, the cephalopod, because that thing's really cool, and I feel like there's enough to talk about it. Because I was trying to make a video on Balahara originally, but there really isn't much to talk about with Balahara, so I think I'm not going to do a video on Balahara. It'd be kind of weird. Maybe if they had like a subspecies, there'd be more to talk about in the expansion. What else? So Thursday, yeah, I think I do my streams on Friday. Well, whatever my Friday, it's Friday or Saturday, whatever that is, we're gonna try to finish the raid series Friday, Saturday night. So look forward to that, and we'll have news on the Berlin, Final Fantasy Berlin, by then. So that'll be fun to talk about. Hopefully we see some cool stuff there. Hopefully they don't just spoil a bunch of too much stuff on like Beastmaster, because I know they're probably gonna be talking about Beastmaster there. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Bye.